In today's video, we're going to discuss the top home insurance carriers in the state of North Carolina for 2023. Let's get after it. Today, we're continuing along our journey with the best insurance carriers for North Carolinians in 2023. And our first category for the best homeowners insurance in 2023 is for those of you out there with older roofs. Now, roofs in general are a hot topic in the insurance industry. Carriers are having to pay more and more claims when it comes to hail damage and other things for roofs. So now more than ever, they're cracking down on underwriting for older roofs, with many carriers not providing any coverage for you if your roof is older than 15 years old. They simply will not write your insurance. So if you find yourself with an older roof that is still in really good shape, then the carrier for you right now is actually Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners does a great job with paying claims, and just a simple fact, they will actually write your roof if it's 15 years or older. Now, there's a caveat. They're only going to provide you with actual cash value loss settlement, which means that you're not going to get replacement costs. It's actually will be the replacement cost less depreciation of your roof, but still you have some coverage. So look to Auto Owners if you have an older but good roof. All right, so let's say that for some reason you are unable to bundle all your insurance with the same carrier, and more than likely that means that you've had some auto accidents, maybe a DUI, something on your auto record that doesn't allow you to be with a preferred carrier, which means that you have to get your homeowner's insurance with just someone else other than your auto carrier. So if you are one of those and you have to have a Monoline homeowners insurance company, then the carrier of choice in 2023 is actually Auto Owners. Auto Owners does a really good job because they don't give you that much of a discount when it comes to the bundling discount. So if you're one of those who can't bundle everything together because you've got some tickets and accidents, then look to Auto Owners for your homeowner's insurance. So let's say that you have middle to average credit and maybe have a claim on your record, one claim on your record. Who's your go-to in this market? Well, historically, this carrier has performed well with this type of risk, and 2023 is no exception. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance is your go-to if your credit is middle to average and you have a somewhat clean history of claims, maybe one claim on there. So if that's the case, if that's you, look to North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Raise your hand if you're one of my coastal homeowners out there. This particular section is for you. And unlike the other sections, I'm actually going to give you two options. You know, at the beach, one of the largest driver of claims is damage caused by wind and hail. Makes sense. We have hurricanes, we have high winds, we have hail that happens at the coast. So those claims are a high likelihood. So at the coast, you have two different types of homeowners that you can get. One is homeowners carriers that will actually provide both the regular home as well as including wind and hail coverage. The other option you have is to have a homeowners and then a separate policy just for wind and hail. So first off, let's talk about the best carrier for your coastal homeowners insurance if you want it all with one carrier. You want one policy. Well, over the last year or so, we've had a slew of carriers exit the state because they just cannot make money at the beach. So we've been left with few options. But right now, Orion 180 actually provides most coastal counties with a homeowners program that will include the wind and hail at a competitive price. And Orion 180 is spelled Orion and then 180. So look out for Orion 180 when it comes to a complete homeowners program. Now, if you're like me and want a carrier that I know is going to be there 24/7, and we want just a packaged, bundled product, then what I suggest is you look to carriers like Erie Insurance, and then couple that with a wind and hail policy from the North Carolina Wind Pool. When you do this, you're getting the benefit of a great carrier plus making sure that you have wind hail coverage, because your primary carriers are going to exclude that from your policy. And right now we're just in a weird spot where a lot of times it's cheaper to have the 2 policies versus a carrier that offers 1. So if you want one carrier, let's look at Orion 180. And if you're like me and so many others, look for Erie insurance coupled with a policy for wind and hail through the North Carolina wind pool. Okay, so we've saved the best for last. We've saved the biggest portion of the audience for last. In 2023, in North Carolina, the best overall homeowners insurance company for preferred business, preferred clients, meaning we're gonna put our auto with the same carrier, we're gonna put an umbrella policy with the same carrier, we're having a carrier that pays claims well, we have a carrier that has steady as you go pricing. If you're looking for that, then the best carrier in 2023 is actually Erie Insurance. Now, caveat, I actually represent Erie Insurance. Erie Insurance has coverage on my personal homeowners, so I do think a lot of their service and claims paying ability, but put that aside, we see every day they just come in with the best overall value. All right, so there you have it, the best homeowners insurance carriers in North Carolina for the year 2023. Make sure you check out some of our other videos, check out some of the other in the series that we're doing of best of insurance carriers for 2023. And until next time, we'll see you.